रह कर साथ जाने किधर चले टूट गई है बहाना मिलन की दुनिया छोड़ चले आशिक रचने सपने मिलन की दुनिया छोड़ चले आशिक रचने सपने खोए खोए नीलों में उजड़े गठरी दुकान घर चले दो दिन रह कर साथ जाने घर चले टूट गई है माला अब तो ये जग में दिए आंसू पीते पीते अब तो ये जग में दिए आंसू पीते पीते रहेगी और किसी से लगी कोई मत पूछो कि ये कुछ नगर चलेंगे दो दिन रह कर साथ जाने किधर चले टूट गई माला किधर चले दो दिन रह कर साथ जाने किधर चले
Esse cara sabe, well, I hear you comment,
You going to check it? Yeah. Yes, yeah, about 20 seconds delay. I know YouTube.
Done, yeah. This is something that I think you do my bravo and they were in reception. All Russia go for the COVID time. I know you were in shop where it was like, you know?
Maybe not.
Oh, okay. The question had to be sealed and all kind of thing.
Yeah. I remember that time, but I wasn't so much for the COVID season.
Oh, okay.
What name it was?
Anthony Willis.
I don't feel like that. Anthony Albert Lewis?
Yeah.
Feel like that. Yeah, that was himself.
Yeah, like it. Like it.
Yeah, but it's strange.
Probably wasn't checking it up now.
Yeah, nobody, because if it's in an hour and a half to 1.5 an hour just before the peak. Yeah, it's strange. I don't know. Probably other than.
They didn't go for that. They just have one maybe that's actually in it. Okay. And I've seen the video and I was part of the film.
You go drive yourself.
When you look for the HD version, there's not 3D upload. There's the Quinam.
Okay. Yeah. That's a little bit of an awesome of it. That's very people seeing it. Yeah. So when you think you use a digital footprint,
Sometimes there is just the token, and you see this show up things right open. So now we have a price.
Sure.
So know that we don't have a price to play.
it's true, it's true. You're going on as when you want the phone here, right? Understand?
I think before Sonny, you know, Hare Krishna.
Will it be one piece?
Go by Sherry. Go by Sally, Sherry Papa. Come on. Does she come? Does she come? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must say special sitaram to each and every one of you. As we all know that our dear brother is no more in this world, and he's at the abode of the Almighty God. So with this in mind, I would like you to make a contribution by chanting, by singing, by praying. Ask God in your own way to help him. This is the only thing I could ask for you to do for him. We all know that Boysie was a very nice person. He was a person whom I could have pulled with. No, I don't pull with everybody, but could have pulled with him. Because he was a fella very outspoken, very, very, very good. And he was a gentleman to me. I was so sorry that I happened to just forget him for a while. But I know he was here, and I know while I passing up and down the road, and every time I pass, I will look at the house. I will say, Boysie living here, you have to check out Boysie one of these days. And I always tell any madam that you go check out Boysie one of these days, you go check out Boysie one of these days. And we never really come. We come many times, but to say at least we come and we check him out. So with this in mind, I would like to go on to the program today. As we all know that Boysie ended up being a very good person. Each and every one of you, pray in your mind. Whatever you're doing today, pray in your mind to help him. Okay? Now, in many cases, many people just study to preach, put it this way. We're preaching too bad. Now is the time to preaching. Now is the time not to preach. Now is the time to pray. Now is the time to ask God to help him. So you ask God to help him in whatever way, in whatever form, you know best. Oh yes, boy. And I had to come and I had to do heat operation for him. So it's hard for me now to know that I was very close to him. He was like a brother to me. And I had to be here today. It's hard for me to be, but I will be here. And I will be here for the family. So with this in mind, I would like all the children to come here. Stand up on this side. Stand up on this side. Yeah. No, no,
No, leave him, it's okay. Huh?
no.
No. Baba said to take part too.
You want to stay with her? Come, stay right to me. Stay with me.
You want to do it or you want to stay with me? If I want to do it, stand it, okay? Okay, you want to do the whole way. You want to do the
Still staying.
All right.
Yeah.
ओम हरि ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः श्री सरस्वती नमः श्री गुरुचरण कमलेभ्यो नमः ओम हरि ओम वशुभम ओम हस्तपक्षालं समर्पयामि वशुभम ओम हस्तपक्षालं समर्पयामि सिपोता ओम अमृतोपस्तर नमसि स्वाहा ओम अमृतोपस्तर नमसि स्वाहा ओम अमृतोपस्तर नमसि स्वाहा ओम अमृतापिधानमसि स्वाहा ओम अमृतापिधानमसि स्वाहा ओम अमृतापिधानमसि स्वाहा ओम सत्यम यशाश्री मय श्री श्रेयतम स्वाहा ओम हरि ओम सत्यम यशाश्री मय श्री श्रेयतम स्वाहा ओम शन्नो देवी रविष्णा भुवन्ति सामी वरदीपवन्दनम् ओम शन्नो देवी रविष्ठा भुवन्ति शामी वरदीपवन्दनम् ओम कुशस्थितो ते ओम ओम कुशस्थितो देवा कुशमये जनार्दन कुशमध्ये त्रयो देवा ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वर ओम श्री खंडचंदन दिव्यं गणार्दन सुमनोहरं वलेवलं सुरक्षितं सन्नमं प्रतिवेदिता ओम श्री खंडचंदन दिव्यं गणार्दन सुमनोहरं ओम श्री खंडचंदन दिव्यं गणार्दन सुमनोहरं Judy Palawat Pitlamne Bamar Agmansa But if you want to do Om Sri Khandachandanam Divyam Gandhadam Suvanavaram Sulekhana Sristakhanam Pativedita Om Sri Khandachandanam Divyam Gandhadam Suvanoharam Sulekhana Sristakhanam Pativedita Om Sri Khandachandanam Vidyam Kenhadin Sumanohram Durepanam Surashishta Chandanam Pratigritam Chandanam Samarpayam Om Hari Om Sri Khandachandanam Vidyam Gandhadyam Sumanohram Durepanam Surashishta Sri Chandanam Pratigritam Follow me, Rita. Deputy Yashina, doing that. Touch your password. Om Vangas, yes, to touch the mouth. Om Naso, your Vangas, to touch the nose. Om Aksharo, your Chakshuras, to touch the ears, the eye. Om Kanur, your Sotamas, to the ear. Om Bahur me Bhavamas to touch the arms. Om Urvome Hudras to touch the neck. Drop it up so. Pass it over your whole body. Rise. Okay. Right. Okay. We are going to speak maybe your son, please.
Mama, you sit up.
Yes, sir.
You sit up.
See where he is. See Om Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishnam Damodaram Vasudevam Namaha. Om Achyutam Se Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishnam Damodaram Vasudevam Namaha. Om Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishnam Damodaram Vasudevam Namaha. याद करिए। ओम अमुक गोत्र अमुक प्रेतस्य प्रेतता निवृत्त्यार्थम उत्तम लोके पाप्यार्थम उद्वम देहि करम करिष्ये। ओम हरि ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः, श्री सरस्वती नमः, श्री गुरुचरण कमलेभ्यो नमः। ओम शन्नो देवी रविष्ट्यापु भवन्तु पीते शाम्यो रवि स्रवन्तु नम। ओम शन्नो मित्र शन्वरुणं शन्नो भरतीयं यमं शन्नो इंद्रो बृहस्पति शन्नो विष्णु रुक्रमं। ओम शांताकार मुजक्षयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुभवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथम्। ओम यं ब्रह्मा गुरुरेन्द्ररुद्रमूर्तं स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवै विदयं संग्राम पदकमुपनिषदै गायन्ति यं सामगां ध्यानावस्थि तद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यं विदुसुरासुरगणं देवाय तस्मै नमः, देवाय तस्मै नमः। ओम देवाय तस्मै नमः। ओम शांताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुभवभयहरणं सर्वलोकैकनाथम्। एक बार बोलो श्री विष्णु भगवान की जय। ओम हे श्री विष्णु भगवान, मन प्रसन्न के स्वीकार कीजिए, मन प्रसन्न के लीजिए, मन प्रसन्न के लीजिए, आशीर्वाद दीजिए प्रभु। रक्षा करो भाई जी को रक्षा करो, बॉयजी को रक्षा करो, देवनारायण को रक्षा करो। जैसे दिन देवनारायण तो Devanarayan. Because I get a message, you just call him my Devanarayan. Achha. So we asking God to protect him and guide him and take him to the abode through the medium of the body. As we see the body is here for the time being. Om Hari Om Tat Sat Sarva Devata Sarva Devi Mata Ki Jai. No, put all flowers. Yeah. No. Just rest the floor. All it. Right. Put all the floor on the floor. Put flowers. Put all the flowers. ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः, श्री सरस्वती नमः, श्री गुरुचरण कमल। ओम हे प्रभु, मन प्रसन्न के स्वीकार कीजिए, मन प्रसन्न के लीजिए, आशीर्वाद दीजिए प्रभु, आशीर्वाद दीजिए प्रभु, आशीर्वाद दीजिए। Ladies and gentlemen, if you notice, this present time we have to do Panchak Shanti. Panchak Shanti, 5 auspicious times where these deities just wish to take the body and give it to the moon people, the moon man. He wanted to know everything about this thing. So with this now, here we're going to do Panchak Shanti. We're going to do 5 putris. 5 putris.
No, you can touch some. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell them, don't worry, I don't care when. Ouch. Om Hari Om Namo Narayana Keshwaya Namah Madhavaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya Mayogvaya Namah Sankaraya Mayaskaraya Namah Shivaya Shivaratraya Om Hari Om Om Prete Preta Ha Va Swaha. Good one, yeah. Right. Pretataya Swaha Preta Sankhya Swaha Preta Paya Swaham, Preta Bhumi Paya Swaham, Preta Harti Swaham. Right. Chotan. All. Om Sarva Papa Divyam Gangelam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanyam Samarpayam. Om Achmanyam Samarpayam. Om Hari Om Achmanyam Samarpayam. Right. Om of flowers. Yeah. Om Alyadani Sugandhini Malyan Vimai Koitavu Mayanatani Pushpani Grihana Parameshwaram Om Pushpam Samarpayam Bhagavate Chandan. Om Sri Chandanam. Yeah. Om Sri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhadim Sumanoharam Vilipanam Surasistratsi Chandanam Divyam Gandhadim Sumanoharam Vilipanam Surasistrat Chandanam Essence. Om Kumkumam Kamana Divyam Kamana Sansvas Kumkumam Nadi Divyam Parameshwara Kumkum Samarpayam. Om Yam Dware Mahaguri Antinitena Savrike Tatrokanathaya Dipam Me Pratigretam Yam Dware Mahaguri Antinitena Savrike Tatrokanathaya Dipam Yam Dware Mahaguri. Yeah.
Oh, just touch.
Touch. Yam Dware Mahaguri Antinitena Savrike Tatrokanathaya Dipam Me Pratigretam Yam Dware Mahaguri Savrike. Come with us. Yam Dware Mahaguri. No. Yam Dware Mahaguri Antinitena Savrike Tatrokanathaya Dipam Me Pratigretam Yam Dware Mahaguri. Om Yam Dware Mahaguri Antinitena Savrike Tatrokanathaya Dipam Me Pratigretam Yam Dware Mahaguri Antinitena Savrike. Om Yam Dware Mahaguri Antinitena Savrike Tatrokanathaya Dipam Me Pratigretam Yam Dware Mahaguri Antinitena Savrike Tatrokanathaya Dipam Me Pratigretam Yam Dware. Take one with leaf. Hari Om.
Anywhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
No, no.
Okay. Oh, anywhere.
Om Hari Om Pindadanam Samarpayam Bhagavati Sri Sarvadevata Sarvadevi Mataye. Om Pindadanam Samarpayam. Om Hari Om. Prethavaya cha Preta Bhumipaya cha Preta Paya cha Preta Bhumipaya cha Preta Manyame Preta Hartiye. Om Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvadevata Om Hari Om. No, no. Okay.
Only pin lights.
Yeah. Yeah. Om Sri Khanda Chandalam Divyam Gandhadyam Sunoharam Vilepanam Suvasishtam Essence. Om Sri Khanda Chandalam Divyam Gandhadyam Sunoharam Vilepanam Suvasishtam Chandanam Prativiletam. Exactly. Meyanaveta Yadrikana Parameshwara Akshat Samamayam Bhagavati Sarvadevata Sarvadevata.
Yeah, just.
Om Sarvabhava Achmanyam Samarpayam. Om Hari Om Bhuru Bhuvaswa Om Bhuru Bhuvaswa Dhurivamanam Katalivavarana Tasyasti Prithivi Deva Yagani Krishna Devanam Om Hari Om Bhuru Bhuvaswa Om Sarvabhava Divyam Gandhyam Achmanyam Samarpayam. Hari Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. You will see Siswaha. Om Hari Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha. Dhiyuriva Bhumna Pritadiva Varimna. Tasyaste Prithvi Deva Yagani Prishtya Ganimana Devana Nadhyadadhe. Om Preta Avya Swaha. Om Preta Sankhya Swaha. Om Preta Paya Swaha. Om Preta Bhumi Paya Swaha. Om Preta Harte Swaha. Om Hari Om. Om Karvavyad Agani Devata Namaha. Om Ashwani Namaha Swaha. Om Bharani Namaha Swaha. Om Kritika Namaha Swaha. Om Rohani Namaha Swaha. Om Rikshara Namaha Swaha. Om Adra Namaha Swaha. Om Purnavasu Namaha Swaha. Om Pushya Swaha. Om Ashlesha Swaha. Om Magha Swaha. Om Purna Phaguni Namaha Swaha. Om Uttra Phaguni Namaha Swaha. Om Hasta Swaha. Om Chitra Swaha. Om Swati Swaha. Om Vishakha Swaha. Om Anuradha Swaha. Om Jeshta Swaha. Om Mool Swaha. Om Purnasar Swaha. Om Uttrasar Swaha. Om Sravan Swaha. Om Dhanishta Swaha. Om Satvisha Swaha. Om Purna Bhadrapad Namaha Swaha. Om Uttra Bhadrapad Namaha Swaha. Om Revati Namaha Swaha. Om Prajapati Namaha Swaha. Indraye Namaha Swaha. Om Somaye Namaha Swaha. Yamaye Namaha Swaha. Agane Namaha Swaha. Sarvayakshaye Namaha Swaha. Sarvarakshaye Namaha Swaha. Om Sarva Devataye Namaha Swaha. Om Sarvebhyo Devibhyo Namaha Swaha. True, all of you. Om Sri Sarvam Vaipurna Guru Swaha. Right. Water on the fire.
So you need to?
No. Water on the fire. Om Sarva Papare Kidyam Gandhiyam Nirmalam Jagamachmanyam Samarpayam. Om Hari Om Sarva Papare. Like that.
One more.
Okay. Right. No. Thick floors in there. Everybody thick floors in there. Thick no floor. Somebody doesn't go. Is it careful of that? No, well, I want to pray. Panchak Shanti. ओम हे सर्व देवता सर्व देवी माता मन प्रसन्न के स्वीकार कीजिए मन प्रसन्न कीजिए मन प्रसन्न के दीजिए हे प्रभु मन प्रसन्न कीजिए आशीर्वाद दीजिए प्रभु रक्षा करो बोझी को रक्षा करो शांति करो ओम हरिओम स्वाहा ओम हरिओम सत् स्वाहा ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः स्वाहा Sri Saraswati Namah Swaha. Sri Guru Charan Kamalebhyo Namah Swaha. Om Hari Om Swaha. Om Hari Om Sarva Patra Divyam Nirvalam Jalamashvam Samarpayam. Om Sarva Devata Sarva Devi. Happy, happy, thank you. Om Hari Om. Take up flowers and everything. No, no. Take up the flowers and the bean and pin down everything. Take up one. No, no. Take up one.
This tape right here?
Yeah.
This.
You're going to all bite anybody, so you can up everything.
Take up. Yeah.
To the foot?
No, no, no. Shoot. I go shoot. You. Right hand. Right thigh.
Your right hand?
Right. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, which one is here? Put it
Yeah.
here. Put it here. Right. Om Hari Om Bhur Bhuvasva. Pick up one. Pick up. Left side. Left side. Hey. Right. Come, put it on the side. Right. Take up. Take up next one. Put that on the left side. Yes. Take flow.
Line up over there.
As a prelude. Om Hari Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah Shri Saraswate Namah Shri Guru Charan Kamudevyo Namah Om He Shri Sarva Shaktiman Sachitanand Nirakar Nirvikar Sarvadhar Sarvadishwar Sarvyapak Sar Antaryami Dukyo Pokashkara Karati Subhadiko Prakar Shakti जिससे हम ओम हरि ओम तत्सत सर्व देवता सर्व देवी माता की जय राइट रिवर mix up decorate it.
Put all over here, again. You have to put right here. Put all here. Put all here over here.
Okay. Now we now going to feed the body, protect this body. We're all going to do that. We do Panchak Shanti. We calm the whole situation. Now we go to the body. Yeah.
What can you please say? Or long?
Yeah.
On the edge of the box. Okay. No sound on this.
No.
Right.
No.
Come here.
Hey.
She go tell you right around.
Betty body.
On the body?
Edge of the body.
Oh, Miss Alpha, Principium Ganglion, Ashman, Yamuknam Gotrasya, Amuknam Pretasya, Pretatani Vachatham, Pani Maya Diyate Tavupatishanam, Om Hari Om Bhagavasva. One of the you put one time, then all of the Om Hari Om Sri Khanda Chandanam Vidyam Gandhadyam
One on the ears on the side.
Vilepanam Surashishta Chandanam Pratigretam
One by the ears on that side.
Chandanam Pratigretam Om Hari Om
One by chin.
Pavitra Sarva Vistang Gato Piva Yatsmai
Leave it right here.
Sabhagya
Next person.
Next person.
Next person. Just step up now.
Yeah, you can go to the top.
Right? So you put in hard. Next hand.
You went here.
Ring.
Just finger you use it, right? You have to be concerned. You can hold it up. Hold your hand. One key center.
Right.
One key.
Om Sri Khanda Chandanam Vidyam Gandhadyam Suvanam Vilepanam Surashishta Sri Khanda Chandanam Divyam
Next person.
Om Hari Om Chandanam Samarpayam Bhavate Sri Sarva Devata Sarva Devi Mata.
One that's in the center.
Right.
One by ears.
Put one.
One on the side. One is center. The next person.
Om Sri Khanda Chandanam Divyam Gandhadyam Suvanam Vilepanam Surashishta Chandanam Pratigretam Adhyamuknam Gotrasya Muknam Pretasya Pretatanivatyakam Sri Khanda Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavupatishanam Om Adhyamuknam Gotrasya Muknam Pretasya Pretatanivatyakam
One that's in
Sri
center.
Chandanam Maya Diyate
One on the side.
Tavupatishanam Om Sri Khanda Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavupatishanam
One on the chin.
Om Sri Khanda Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavupatishanam Chandanam Maya Diyate Tavupatishanam Kumkum. Yeah. To me, I think I see a big up.
Spread. Stop. Pull on shoe. Pull the body. Yeah.
Yeah. Om Hari Om Sri Malyadini Swami Malikadini Oe Prabhu Mayanitani Pushpani Grihani Parameshwar Pushpam Samarpayam Om Hari Om Pushpam Samarpayam Bhagavate Sri Sarva Devata Sarva Devi Om Sri Chandanam Samarpayam Om Kumkumam Samarpayam.
Right around you.
Om Sri Khanda Chandanam
you want and
Om Sri Chandanam Om Sri Khanda Chandanam Vidyam Gandhadyam Suvanovaram Vilepanam Suvasishta Sri Chandanam Prati Viletam Om Chandanam Samarpayam Adhyamuknam Gotrasyam Amuknam Pretasya Pretakam Vajakam Sri Chandanam Mayadiyate Tava Patishita Om Sri Chandanam Mayadiyate Tava Om You cherry. Yeah, Om Yagani Sugandhi Malakyadini Prabhu Mayanakani Pushpani Juhana Parameshwara Pushpam Samarpayam. Next. Go ahead. Om Yagani Sugandhi Malakyadini Prabhu Mayanakani Pushpani Juhana Parameshwara Pushpamara Samarpayam. Sri Sarva Devata Sarva Devi Pushpam Samarpayam. Om Preyo Yagani Sugandhi Malakyadini
relax on this one. Om Hari Om. Please line up so it'll be easy for me.
Om Kumkumam Kamana Divyam Kamana Sambhavam Kumkumam Navito Devagihana Parameshwara Kumkumam Samarpayam Bhagavati Sri Sarva Devata Sarva Devata Om Hari Om Pushpam Samarpayam. Don't put it in this corner. Yeah. Om Yam Dware Mahadhuri and Dinikina Sadhya Tattva
This is how much time
Lokanataya.
till I have to do it, right? Pass it over.
Om Yam Dware Mahadhuri and Dinikina Tattva Lokanataya Dipam Pratidhyata. Tatlokanataya Yam Dware Mahadhuri and Dinikina Tatlokanataya Dipam Pratidhyata. Yam Dware Mahadhuri and Dinikina Tatlokanataya Dipam Pratidhyata. Yam Dware Mahadhuri and Dinikina Tatlokanataya Dipam Pratidhyata. Yam Dware Mahadhuri and Dinikina Tatlokanataya.
Ready, 5 times.
Om Dware Mahadhuri and Dinikina Tatlokanataya. Andinitena sabbuti
Stand right here. Next.
Walk around.
Walk along the side.
Come this way. Stop.
Tapi dua arti dapat.
You do yours. Do the two leg.
Come around that way.
This one, this one. You have your moment, please, and share down.
Yeah.
Start here. We sent that to as a sheet. One of the time, please.
Yeah.
You just get to do shooting comfortable. You want to chair it?
Quer estar na frente, quer estar na frente, né?
No.
So, you chair. Could you chair for sheet to say, please?
Baixa assim, tá ficando.
No, it's alright. She's still.
No. Look, I take pause here. What you're going to do, you're going to offer, so he will be going with that. I will tell the explain what went on here just now. So you will know.
Take some pause.
Yeah. Om Aliyadini Sugandhini Malatyadini Vaitavu Mayanatani Pushpani Grihana Parameshwara Pushpam Samarpayam. You could put it on top too. Put it on top of it. Right. Om Kumkumam Kamana Divyam Kamana Sambhavam Kumkumam Nabito Deva Grihana Parameshwara Kumkum Samarpayam Bhagavate Sri Sarvadevata Sarvadevi Mata Om Aliyadini Sugandhini Malatyadini Vaitavu Mayanatani Pushpani Grihana Parameshwara Om Aliyadini Sugandhini Malatyadini Vaitavu Mayanatani Pushpani Grihana Parameshwara Pushpamala Samarpayam Om Yam Dware Mahakore Andhinitena Savriti Tattalokanathaya Dipam Me Prativitam Yam Dware Mahakore Andhinitena Savriti Tattalokanathaya Dipam Me Prativitam. You want to say anything to him? Say it to yourself. You could say everything and make sure that you're
I talk to him in your mind. You have to talk to him about the
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to let you know that what went on here. If you notice what went on, we did the Panchak Shanti. Panchak Shanti means peaceful, make Panchak peaceful. Although he died in a time when the Panchak is very strong. But as I mentioned it earlier, that each nakshatra, 28 nakshatra, they have good relation with the moon. The last 5, they have relation with the moon. And when somebody died in any of the pancha, any of the time, they will take somebody and carry it because they want to give the moon, they want to make the moon satisfied. So this is the only problem here. So we did the panchak chanting, so 5 persons wouldn't go from the family. They notice 5 people has died when this thing don't do properly. 5 people will go. That will be 5 people fill up in the village. 5 of them, still. We're already going on like Jamrati on the side, So we kind of deal with that. After we do the Panchak Shanti, we decorate the body, bathe the body, and we put mala and flowers and everything. We keep the body different. We say Yam Dware now. We didn't do Arti here. Arti is not done. But you say Yam Dware, Mahaghore, if you go in by the door of heaven, in the Yamaraj kingdom, may you use this light for the darkness where you will see all the blue, which is prescribed. So this is what we use the light for. So everything, really, everything of the mark now. You could come to this side. If anybody would like to come for the little flowers. Anybody would like to come to do the little Siribudi thing? Right? 6 hours in your hand. Offer flowers. You can come and put flowers if you want to. Yeah. Yeah. Om Hari Om Yam Dware Mahaguri Andhayitena Samikritakaya Deepam Pratigriyatam Deepam Samarpayam Bhagavati Sri Sarvadeva Sarvadeva. Next one, next text again, anybody again? Om Yam Dware Mahagore अंधिनित्येन सभ्यते तत्र लोकनाथाय दीपं मे प्रतिगृहीतं यं द्वारे महाघोरे अंधिनित्येन सभ्यते तत्र लोकनाथाय दीपं मे प्रतिगृहीतं यं द्वारे महाघोरे अंधिनित्येन सभ्यते तत्र लोकनाथाय दीपं मे प्रतिगृहीतं दीपम समर्पयामि भगवते श्री सर्वदेवता ओम यं द्वारे महाघोरे अंधिनित्येन सभ्यते तत्र लोकनाथाय दीपं मे प्रतिगृहीतं यं द्वारे महाघोरे अंधिनित्येन सभ्यते तत्र लोकनाथाय दीपं मे प्रतिगृहीतं ओम यं द्वारे महाघोरे अंधिनित्येन सभ्यते तत्र लोकनाथाय दीपं मे प्रतिगृहीतं दीपं समर्पयामि भगवते सर्वदेवता सर्वदेवी माताय ओम हरि ओम दीपं मे प्रतिगृहीतं Ladies and gentlemen, here we're going to see the body of Boysie lie down here. This is the position that we will, everybody in this world have to pass through this thing. This is a must. Once as we come on Mrityulok is the place where mankind resides, then we're going to have to leave here after some time. We might leave here for it to soon, sometime we go leave here a little leave. Sometime we live 100 and change years and 130 years and 120 years, I think, and then, but to go, we're going to go. To can't get away from that, we have to go. So, we come alone in this world and we're going to die alone in this world. We come alone and it says here, काली की आई थी जग में काली की हम जाऊंगी मुट्ठी भान के आएंगे और हाथ पसर के जाऊंगी. What we come with? We come with plenty things in us. We come with our hand closed like this. But when we go and you open it and we go, we leave everything right here and we go by God because He doesn't want nothing from us. All the things that we talk about at the night Moroccan thing, that is for luxury, for time.
Yeah.
You enjoy that. But here it states, अकेले ही आए दुनिया में सुनो भाई, एक दिन अकेले तुम जाना. The bhajan goes like this. आएगा सो जाएगा राजा रंग फकीर, कोई सिंहासन पर बैठे, कोई बांधत जात जंजीर. Whoever come in this world will have to go one day. Some will be up to mark, some wouldn't go. But to go, we have to go. अकेले ही आए सुनो दुनिया वालों एक दिन अकेले तुम जाना सुनो भाई एक दिन अकेले तुम जाना अकेले ही आए दुनिया में सुनो भाई एक दिन अकेले तुम जाना. So we come alone in this world, and no matter what we do, we have to do karma. Karma means action. Action that we perform in this world. If we perform good things in this world, like we do good things in this world, good things will follow you, and you will go to the place of goodness. And if we do not so good thing in this world, we will be going according to our karma. So our duty is to make sure and do what is right. Bolie Sri Ramachandra ki Jai.
Come down, come. Come shower.
Person will do the eulogy. What is it? Shania. I just forget your name or not. You can't blame me for that. I just forget your name. Shania. So Shania will do the eulogy for us. So while we are preparing to leave the area in a while, so Shania, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I thank you for gathering here today to celebrate and remember the extraordinary life of Boysie Sonny. As we reflect on the moments we shared and the legacy he leaves behind, let us embark on the journey of remembrance, gratitude, and love. He was born and grew up in Arcad village with his mother and 3 brothers, and then he journeyed to Duncan village, but then he got married to Sheila Sonny and lived most of his life in Duncan village, San Fernando. He then came back to spend the remaining of his life here in Penal. One thing you guys should know, and already know, that he was always a family guy. Family was very important to him. He showed his love through many jokes and always being there whenever something happens. He was a rock that you could always count on. Someone you could always count on. My grandpa was a great guy. There wasn't a thing in the world that he wouldn't do for us. He was funny, sweet, and a loving person. The memories made with him will remain for a lifetime, and the stories will be passed on, trust me. He's a big reason why I've made it far in life and my family. The endless support and knowing that he was always there to cheer us on whenever we needed, good or dark times. Without him, there wouldn't be a foundation. and right. The love you gave is one of the most special things that we all could have experienced in this lifetime and world. Thank you, God, for being our grandpa, our father, and a friend to all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Shenayam. And now we're going to have a IG. He will say something for us. He will sing a song for us.
Sitaram Namaste, Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessing upon each and every one of you here. I come to know this family about 30 years now and joined the family about 1980 years. And when I hear the legacy and the life and the story of Mr. Boysie, Sonny, a man more than a rock, he was a mountain to some of his friends, his family, extended family, cousins and nephews. What a man he was. Whenever we come vacationing from America, the children and grandchildren, we would sit in that porch for hours. All of my mother-in-law would tell him, Boysie, the children that come from a long way, they need to rest, and you would talk to them tomorrow. He said, don't worry, now, girl. Don't worry. We will touch down here, and about 10 o'clock we're here. And before you know it, 5 o'clock morning, we're still talking. As you say, the next morning we'll sit outside. You know, the boss lady bringing his little medicine and stuff for him. He would say things like this. And I want to talk about the things the man used to say, man. He would say, she come in with the medication to give him. And he would say, she'll put that away, girl. My grandchildren and the children which is scotch and coconut water for this 2 weeks. I will take one. He's a strong man. My grandson born and give me 14 more years to live. Because he got a new heart when he came to see his grandson in America. And what this man was, bro. He was a comforter, he was like a comforter to his family, together with his wife. There's nothing that his cousins and friends and family that needed and wanted, and they would put their hand out there for them. That's the legacy and the life this man lived. Humble and simple, but yet funny and joyful. And when he played little jukebox, there was some Indian little songs. He would talk and say, boy, I remember this when I was young, and this and that. So like Pandit, I don't know too much of the correct wordings. So I will try and just sing a few lines of songs that he had liked. You know. One song, he said had a lot of meaning. He would go like this. Daulat na kele hatin, hari boye dunya ke haste hatin. Hari bo hai din aisa aayega, jab mati mein sab mil jayega, jab mati mein sab mil jayega. As Pandit, you know the meaning of these words, that you come in this house and build and make, and then when we depart from this world, our children and generation will live on with this according to that word. Is that right, Manager?
Yeah.
Those are those words. And next song again, he would sing, he would call it the national anthem, which we all know is Suhani Rat. When he heard it in the boombox, he would say, this is where I was to hug up my love of my life, Miss Sheila. So I will sing a line of that song too for him. Suhani raat ghar chuki, na jane tum kab. Why is you making me cry that I can't sing the words I'm playing, man? Jahan ki badal chuki, na jane tum kab. सुहानी रात घर चुके ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. And when coming to this Christmas season time, he always playing a catrol. Invisible one if you see him, and he sitting in that porch. And this is a song you love to sing, a few lines. He will say, and it's a song sung by Baron, Spanish woman. He always want a Spanish woman. But, you know, dee die, that's how I go. He say, I saw her, and I want her, ding, 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 a Spanish woman to marry me. Dan, I like to see how they move their waist, Spanish woman. And then he go stop, and he like, thank you for that. And then he will stop and say, I could have 100 Spanish women, but none would be comparison and close to the love that he has. You know, a woman been there with him in good time, in bad time, in rough times, joyful time. And the both of them was comforter to their family. Boy, he had loved his cousins and nephews and them. Some that he talks loudly and proudly about. Like Chinese, the name I can't recall so much, but I remember Chinese, Kenny, Magas, Dennis, the Kunjis. These are people he talk about. Kola, Susan, these are people, they were very close to him, you know. So with that said, boys, I wish you a great journey. You go to Bhagwan because of the deeds and the life that you live. And people may think he was a simple man. But this man, he was rich with his deeds and actions. And he also was rich in this material world. But so fortunately, he was denied his estate and the wealth that he had. But he was a millionaire. And none of you all didn't know that. And he turned his back to that million because he wants to live a normal life. Don't ever think so he was. And his father left him and a young man move on. And he have some of the immediate family of his father, extended family. There's an important couple, all of them is over here. And he had the opportunity to meet with them after 50 years. You know. So with that said, thank you all for giving me this listening moment here. May his soul rest in peace. May Bhagwan bless his soul. May Allah bless his soul. May the Lord Jesus Christ bless his soul. May Buddha rest his soul. And Jasulasi bless his soul. Thank you very much.
Well, should I get promotion, you know?
Pandit, I could say a few words, sir.
Yeah.
Well, as you all hear, you all just hear Shaz sing. But I want you to know that my uncle was singing from an early age. Very early. Because it had a place, I don't know, I think it's in Lachus Road, he used to go. And my aunt father used to say, hear the cravat singing. Because long time didn't have cell phone. So I assume when he go to meet my aunt, a cravat used to start singing. I don't know how that cravat does whistle. But he used to go and whistle. So this bird could hear the whistle and come out and meet him. That was one fond memory I remember that they used to tell me about when they were young. The lives that they spent together. But what I would like to say to you, you would have heard everybody call him a rock. This man really was a rock. If everything in your life was shaky, and you looked to Uncle Boysie, you could have looked and know that was a rock. You go and stand up, you say, what happened, boy? And he would talk to you, pay you to sit down and have a blags with you, you know. He never lecture you, you have a blags with you, show you a little wisdom, show you a little light, and you leave here with a lighter heart. You lift your burdens. And to everyone around him, he loved to do that. He didn't like to see people down. He loved to laugh and talk and make people laugh and talk. And I'm just thinking about him as I laugh and think about some of the things that he said to me. But I want you to know, as my personal belief, that this world is made up of good and bad. Just as there is bad people God places here, there are good people He places to even it out. I truly believe we've lost a great person today. You know, a community has good and evil in it. This was a good person. in the community. The simple vibration of him being around you is a feel good. You know, they say I could sense the feeling around a person. He's exuded. And he lived a simple life, and I never really said it to him, but I too didn't have a father growing up, and this was my father figure. This is the man I used to look to and say, well, that is what I want to be like. And I saw he was all about family. He loved his family. He did all for his family. And I tried to follow that pattern. And anything I am today as a man, anything good, I owe to this man. The rest, if not so good, I owe to myself. Right? And I'd just like to say thank you, Boysie Sonny. Thank you for being a part of my life and everyone's life here. Thank you for the joy and love you brought us, and you opened us and showed us all the good things in life that we could always aspire. When people aspire to not so good things, you teach us to always aspire to the good. Always look to the good. There's always good to look to. Don't focus on the negative. And he lived his life like that, and he showed us to live our life like that. And with that, I'd like to say thank you for being a part of our lives, and may Hanuman Baba bless you in your journey on to your next life. And thank you for being part of our life. That's all I would like to say. Right?
Because the brain was so full of stuff, I couldn't remember everything that I had to say. Today is his grandson, big grandson, 14 years old. And due to circumstances, his son, Darren, couldn't make it here today. So what I had said and did, I did it in behalf of his son also. And he was also blessed with 2 sons-in-law, Naz, myself, and Jitendra Maharaj. And by that saying, we both brought 2 beautiful children in this world. 2 beautiful kids, Shania and Sanjay. And Darren, I know you're not here, brother. Like again, I said due to circumstances, but he, Spirit, and your brother-in-laws here, your cousins are here, and everyone here for you, being in America right now. And because of technology today, he could be able to see this light in America. So, brother, we are here for you. Namaste. Sitaram. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.
So with this in mind, I would like to ask you that if you have anybody who would like to say anything on behalf of you.
I will say something. Short, not too long. Uncle, if nobody ever miss you, I go miss you. I remember once you're driving up there, Uncle sit down by the window, in the chair there, and he sit down to watch out to see who coming. And as I come out, he walking, coming, leaving, he picking up his stick, he walking, coming to sit down and talk. And he will talk, and no matter what mood you're in, as Neil would say, he will pull a whole conversation, he will talk. Sometimes you get a chance to say yeah, or okay, but he going down the road. Sometimes you come today, he tell you something, you come tomorrow and he forget and he tell you the same thing again. But you also enjoy sitting and talking to him. He was always talk about how proud he is of his grandchild, his grandchildren. And Uncle, we will miss you. Auntie, I hope you know here. Anything you need, we are here for you all, and all the best.
Thank you very much, Mr. Anybody here? Anybody would like to say anything? Okay? Because we will move it up to us again. I would like to ask you to join with me in closing prayer. Stand. May we all stand, please, everybody. Okay. ओम हरि ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः श्री सरस्वती नमः श्री गुरुचरण कमलेभ्यो नमः ओम हरि ओम सर्वेशं मंगलं भूयात् सर्वे शांति निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् नन्दन्तु सर्वभूतानि निराकानि सन्तु च प्रीतिरस्तु परस्परं सिद्धिरस्तु च कर्मणं स्वस्तिरस्तु राघो नित्यपाशा प्रजाभ्यस्तेवस्तु शांतिरस्तु चतुष्पदी शांतिरस्तु नो देवस्य भूर्भुवः स्वः शिवन्तः सर्वथा शान्तारस्तु नः सौम्य भवन्तो भूतानि त्वं देवो जगतः सृष्टा पाता देवा त्वमेव हि प्रजापालय देवश शान्तिं कुरु जगत्पते यो मे अध्यास्मे हितस्य शिवमस्तु सदा भूये ओम त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्व मम देव देव ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम तत्सत् सर्वदेवता सर्वदेवी माता put flowers. Everybody who would like to come to see the body, come right now. You don't put the sheet already?
Ready.
All right. But now, boys, you go on. You go on me, boy. Yeah, boy. You mean that I uncle I know he a long time, boy. Since I know myself, I know him. I know all your things.
If I look that full wagon getting a little light, no, I can shut electric quick before.
Like you.
Yeah.
Kenny?
So what's that? Yeah. True way to make them bad then.
Yeah. Okay, come in.
No?
Have you got that?
Yeah. Yeah, break up.
You gonna eat it now?
Yeah.
What you never?
Actually, what I put
Went inside? Yeah, went.
Walk on the cloth, go ahead.
You have to hold that.
Sherry. Sherry.
Cherry.
In Arcad village, where we live in here in a few minutes. On the rock road. No, we know we're right 15 years. So maybe, yes, in about 5 minutes we should leave. But wait, is the watch really frame?
No, they hold it. Hold it in there.
Oh yeah, now one has to, one had that. Alright. I'll call you when I'm here, right?
राम नाम सत्य है, सत्य ही गति है। मंगलम
जग चला